What is up, family? Welcome back to another video here on my channel. So as you guys can tell by the title, the thumbnail and everything else, we are going to be using waveformers for the second time around. Here we go. So you guys probably already seen my first video with these waveformers. It was absolute fail. I'm not gonna lie, it was absolute fail. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna retry it one more time on camera for you guys to let you guys know how it actually works. I don't know what I did wrong, but I took some of what everybody said and just piled it up into a ball, and I'm gonna do it today in this video. And if this fails for me, then these waveformers gots to go. They just gots to go. So my hair is freshly washed. It is soaking wet. I have in my leave-in conditioner already in it. I also have my spray bottle just in case it starts drying when doing one section of my hair. So I already have that down pack ready to go. So now the second thing that a lot of people were saying is that we need gel. We need a heavy gel in our hair. Some people said they used mousse and it was fine. Maybe their hair was a little bit lighter than mine. I do not know. I used mousse. It was a fail. Instead of using the mousse, I am going to be using some good old wetline gel. Now, I was trying to make this video a little bit more interesting because a lot of people use different gels in their hair. I mean, they use the wetline. Some people say they use the Eco Styler. Some people said they use Gorilla Snot. I don't know how y'all use that, but anyway, so I'm gonna make this video a little bit more interesting. I was contemplating to do the wetline, the both colors against each other, but I think I'll leave that for other video. So I'm going back to my favorite Fofi, the Eco Styler gel. Thank you, sister, for allowing me to use your gel, even though you didn't know I went in your closet to take this out. I'm going to be using the wet line on one side. I'm going to be using the Eco Styler on the other side to see which one holds better. Now, this could be a good thing. This could be a bad thing. This will be the left side. This will be the right side of my hair. We're going to make this video a little bit more interesting, okay? I've seen a lot of waveformers videos, and we got to switch it up a bit. We got to do something different. We got to make it fun, all right? With that being said, I'm going to do only on camera these front sections, okay? Because it's easy for me to see right here in my mirror how to do it. When I'm doing the back sections, I have to stand in a full on mirror. So I'm going to do that off camera to make sure that I'm doing it right. So you guys won't come for me in the comments, okay? Don't come for me. So let's recap on everything that you guys said. Make sure you have freshly cleansed hair now. Make sure your hair is properly saturated, and make sure you're using some balm gel to make sure and keep that whole. And lastly, they said use smaller sections. I got it. With that being said, let's go on into the video. Okay, so first things first. We are going to be doing the right side. We are going to be starting from the top. Normally I start from the back. We gotta switch it up a bit. I'm going to make sure I leave this here wrapped around each other so it stays as wet as I possibly can. But like I said, I still have my spritz bottle, so ain't nobody worrying about all that. So I'm going to section off the back. How do you guys feel about this section? You feel good? You feel like it'll fit? What do you think? Waveformers got to work, okay? I'm going to make sure I go to the root and bring it all the way down, and especially to my ends, because my ends was not happening. I also trim my ends because someone said to make sure I trim my ends, which I did, honey. I listened to you. Thank you for that. Thank you all, by the way, for your feedback, whether positive or negative. They said now to twirl only this section. I forgot that's something else you guys also said. Do not twirl it too far down, because if you do, inside, if this part end up in the waveformer, it stays just like this. You have to only twist the top right here where it's going to be folded under the waveformer itself. All right, make sure everything is under that hook. Loosen this part up now that it's under there. Look at that professional. I got it with the first try. Now push this up and now pull it through. All right, last piece for the front. I'm gonna add a little bit more to this section because my hair is really thin there. Also, just remember, some parts are wider than the other in the waveformer. Use this part to the end, use this part to the top, so that way it pulls it tighter. Because this one is tighter, I'm going to use it to the top of my stick. I'm just going to push it through from that end. That's a little bit more saturated. I got an oldie but a goodie, my Eco Styler gel. So we're gonna get this baby open, if I can open it. We're gonna add some from the root and make it all the way down. Okay, so now that the product is fully in, I'm gonna go ahead and detangle. Off the bat, I could definitely tell the Eco Styler gel is a little bit more stiffer when trying to detangle my hair. Definitely with the wet line, you get more slip. And I'm trying to get as much of the roots as possible so that way it lays flatter when I take it out. Okay guys, so my front is finished. I'm gonna come back on camera once everything is dried and ready to go, and we're gonna do the takedown process together and see which gel holds better. I sat under the dryer just to make sure everything was dried. I also have my dryer right here. Remember, this is the Wetline Extreme side and this is the Eco Styler side. I'm gonna put it up on the screen so that way you guys have it there and remember which one is which. Okay, not too bad, fully dried. You kind of see my curls still. I don't know what the heck is that. Look, look. Do you guys see that? So you kind of still see my curl in there. Off the bat, these are definitely more crisp than the first time I did it. So I don't think mousse is gonna cut it for us naturals. I think we definitely have to use something solid like some gel. Okay, so this is how the Wetline Extreme came out. Some parts do feel a little hard and crispy. Other parts not too much. Time for the Eco Styler side. Now I said before the Eco Styler was a little bit stiffer when putting it in my hair. So let's see. Wow. Look, why is this up like this? Close up time. This is the Wetline Extreme side. This is the Eco Styler side. Looking at this right now, the Eco Styler side is a little bit longer, definitely more defined and a bit more shine, whereas the Wetline it still have definition, but I don't know how to describe it. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it like this for right now with no type of manipulation on the hair. On the Eco Styler side, I do see a little bit of flaking and product buildup right there. 50 right now. You can see there's still a lot of definition in there. Like I said, I'm not gonna manipulate my hair till maybe tomorrow or so. But as you guys can see, the Wetline side is not hanging in there too well, but the Eco Styler is definitely full in action and it's not moving around at all. Okay guys, so now it's time for the moment of truth. So let's see. Ooh, this is what the waves are looking like. Oh my goodness, no. Try to loosen it up now and style it a bit and see how, you know, it looks, because it ain't. For a fact, guys, do not use mousse anymore. You have to use a gel, or maybe use a gel and the mousse, but this time I just skipped the mousse and went straight to the gel. Okay, just straight to the gel. I just have argan oil on my hands, just a light oil. Ooh, that look cute. Okay, I just have a light oil on my fingertips so that way it won't frizz too much. But with this gel, I don't think anything frizzy. All right, let's do the eco styler side now. My hair is a little bit hard, but not too hard and unbearable, so that's a good thing. My hair still looks really moisturized, and then me adding this oil to my hair helps it a bit. So I actually put a poll up on my Instagram, and a lot of you guys said that the eco styler is gonna win. I think it was like 60-something% compared to 30-something, I believe. Should I slick it down? Yeah, I'm gonna slick this down because it ain't looking too cute. Okay, so overall that is it for the video, guys. Just use gel. Gel is gonna help you a lot. Look how this stayed. There was no frizz, just this little bit here. Besides that, no frizz. Use gel. I used it wrong the first time. That's my bad. But at the same time, I don't know, like, I like it, but it's not that serious type of thing. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for watching. I am on the road to 100K this year, so please remember me in your thoughts, and please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing my videos so that way a lot more people will see it, and I'll be able to build my family here on YouTube.